எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். லைவுக்குள்ளே போவோம் வாங்க.
Hey, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders, especially giants. Oh, done drinking it in already. Cornerstone of civilization in the Nine Realms, not really your cup of tea, I see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
திமிரு பிடிச்சவன்.
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager.
எவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கு
Probably
ஆஸ்கார்டு.
an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young, your voice probably
கரெக்டாக
dropped
சொல்கிறேன்.
while you were
லோக்கி
climbing the
வந்து
wall, but
உண்மையாகவே அப்படித்தான்.
what a twisted little soul you have.
அடுத்தவங்களை வந்து
You are
மேனிப்புலேட்
chaos
பண்ணி
in a spiffy archer suit.
வசியம் பண்ணுறது.
I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. So, come along. Gultober. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon. Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you. Clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with
அடிச்சு
the
கொள்றாங்க.
revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father
பார்த்தா
needs to
palace
pump
மாதிரியா
himself
இருக்கு.
up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm
அது
sorry
வந்து
if that's a letdown.
ஓடியும் கையால் கட்டினதா.
Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when
இப்போதே ஃபைட் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmet!
thought we were going to
ப்ராக்டிஸா?
You see, the thing is, you do have tremendous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the Allfather. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Good boy. That is what he deserves. Oh, very nice. Moving back. It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever lost. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got. That is your big special move. Hilarious. Cowboy. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes,
இப்போ வந்து அடிக்க
I'm
போகிறேன் போல.
very sure, matter of fact. Oh no!
பிடிச்சிருக்கேன், எல்லாத்தையும் பிடிச்சிருக்கேன்.
How fearsome!
இதில் ஏய்,
That didn't
இதையும் பிடிச்சிடுறேன்.
I am really screwed now.
நமக்கு உயிரிலே முக்கியம்.
You're not going to stop me from seeing Odin.
ஏய் ஏய்
You'll be
ஏய்,
seeing him from your grave.
ஃப்ளாஷ் மாதிரி விளையிட்டே இருக்கேன். என்னடா தட்டுற
Oh,
அட்ரா.
how is he doing that? Oh, that one fell.
இந்த அலங்காரம் தாங்க அவனுக்கு வந்து கிரேட்டோஸ் கையால்
Is that it?
சாவை கொடுக்கும்.
Is all you have to show me, Jotun?
வாடா வாடா வாடா. ஏய்,
Not even close. You were counting on.
டான்சிங் ரோஸ் மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
ஓடின்னு வந்துட்டியா போல. ஓடின்னா தோறு தோறு.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
இது வந்து ஓடினோட கெஸ்ட்டு விருந்தாளி.
I thought I smelled something.
ஓனேன்னு வச்சுக்குதே,
I don't like how this ends.
உன் தலை இருக்காது.
Really?
அப்படியா?
And how do you intend to stop me?
நீ எப்படி என்னை ஸ்டாப் பண்ண?
Look into my eyes.
என்னோட கண்ணை பாரு.
You tell me.
நீ சொல்லு.
You are a sick man.
நீ வந்து உடம்பு சரியில்லாத.
You made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds.
வந்துட்டான்டா சொட்ட.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who
இவன்
is my
தப்பான ஆளு.
guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me.
கண்ணுக்கு உண்மையிலே தெரில.
Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismiss.
என்னடா துப்ப, கிளம்புங்கிட்டு.
Finally.
சரி,
You clean yourself up.
ஆனால் தந்தை
Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you
Relax,
intending on
I-
killing me first thing? See?
பாரு
What? That's
இவன்
not good
பார்த்தா என்னை
enough
கொல்ல
for
வந்த
you?
மாதிரியா இருக்கு.
Get out of here.
அது இங்கேருந்து கிளம்பு. அப்படியே ஆகட்டும். சொட்டை
He's a lot. I know.
இவர் லூசு பைய.
But
அதை கண்டுக்காத.
sometimes you just
நம்ம
think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
என்னென்ன பண்ண
How do you
போறேன்னு
bother
தெரியல.
take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well.
இந்த வெப்பன் பேர் ஏதோ ஒன்று சொல்லுவாங்க.
Blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, your
அழகா
love
இருக்கு ஆஸ்கார்.
still stands after you
ஆஸ்கார்
went
மட்டும் நல்லா
so
வச்சிருக்காங்க.
clear. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Also,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity. Hang on, this won't take a moment. Moon Thinafen Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen Form. Moon Thinafen Yana. Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
இப்பெல்லாம் மண்டையை
Oh,
கழுவுறேன்
Father,
பாருங்க.
there's a situation that needs your attention.
புத்தகத்தை
Sif,
கொடுத்து
you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here,
இவனா
in
India.
our home.
நம்ம வீட்லையா?
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
தோரோட ஒய்ஃப் அது சிஃப்.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Over there. Oh,
அந்த டார்ஃபை ஃபுல்லாக அடிமையாகி வச்சுருக்கேன். இங்கே இருக்கான் பாருங்க டர்லிங்.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
no issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Where's the cut? You're training pickpockets.
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up.
தெரியாத மாதிரியே
Me,
கேட்குறேன் பாருங்க.
your entire economy speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
என்னதான் காட்ட போகிறேன் எனக்கு.
Okay, son. I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
உடைய மாற்றிக்க இங்கே ட்ரெஸ் இருக்குன்றேன். நமக்கு அந்த ட்ரெஸ்ஸெல்லாம் வேணாம். கையெல்லாம் சேரா இருக்கு.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice. Whoa, I can use this.
இல்லை அடுத்து எடுத்துக்க.
Nicely equipped. Let these work.
இது எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். என்ன பண்ணுறது இங்கே படிக்க சொல்லிட்டு போகிறேன். அதனால் நம்மளால் படிக்கவா போகிறேன். ஒட்டி கேட்பேன் அந்த தலை.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this is lost on me.
தோரோட பொண்ணு
This was his
Rude.
brother, no?
His?
My brother's?
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really?
நான் தான் சொன்னேன்.
Had
சொல்லு.
no idea.
Uh-huh.
சொன்னேன்னா நெஞ்சில் இறக்கிடுவா.
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Broodthor's Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
என்னை நம்பு.
Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
வரல விட்டுற வேண்டியதானே. அந்த அளவு கூட சத்து இல்லை. காட் ஆஃப் ஒரு பையன் வேறு.
Don't clean that up.
ரேட்டோஸை அசிங்கப்படுத்துறியா.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's nailed.
ரேட்டோஸ்
One of a
பையன்றாங்க.
kind. My father gave it
ரேட்டோஸ்க்கு
to me for
இருக்கிற
Valkyrie
பாதி
training.
ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தோட
You're in
உண்டல்ல.
Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
வா வா போ.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch
Please
about
do not
them.
involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress me.
Huh?
Come on. Mother, did you meet Loki?
அக்கா இங்கேயே இருக்காங்க.
Now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
அவங்கள்ட்ட நான் அப்புறம் பேசிக்கிறேன். போயிட்டு என்னத்த பண்ணுறது.
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
இந்த பண்ணாடி இங்கே இருக்கானா?
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? That's all right.
அவனுக்கும் புரியும் போல.
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept
நைஸா
the
அப்புறம்
answer
ஆட்டையை போடுறேன்.
no, I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
I don't think. I've had that since.
பழைய பொருள்.
Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
எடுத்துக்க.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you.
நீ பண்ணுற வேலைக்கு
And they say I'm the
இது ஒரு
bad guy.
உதவியாக இருக்கும்.
Come on, let's walk.
நான் ஒன்றும் கெட்டவன் கிடையாது.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I
உங்களுக்கு
really
செட்டு என்ன
want?
பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன்னு பாரு.
I
நினச்சி
want
பாருங்க.
answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they
நேற்று
look to us
முளைச்சக்கான
to give them
என்னையவே
meaning,
இதுன்றேன்
divine comfort.
அப்படின்னு நினச்சிட்டு
Well,
இருக்கேன்.
no, that's a shame.
கிரேட் ஹவுஸு.
But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. And more than that, I found something that proves it.
What is it?
என்ன
It's
இது?
what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
இதுக்குள்ளே என்ன இருக்குன்னு பார்க்குறதுக்கு தான் இவ்வளோ போராட்டம்.
Knowledge. Truth.
நாலேஜ், அறிவு, உண்மை,
All the answers.
எல்லா பதில்களுக்கும்
Find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop
விதியே
Ragnarok for good
மாற்றலான்றேன்.
we be, save the people we love.
ராக்னராகஸை நிறுத்தலான்றேன்.
How?
எப்படி?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent
நான்
lifetimes
சின்ன
studying
வயசில்
and
இருக்கும்போது
following every clue down every
இதை
dead
பற்றி
end,
வாழ்நாள் ஃபுல்லாக
looking for
படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
finally unearthing this.
பாதி மாஸ்கை
Shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
இதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணாதே என் கண் அப்படி போயிடுச்சு.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidion Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you,
கண்ணு அப்படியே பச்சை கலரில் மாறிடுச்சு அவருங்க.
Thor, get down here.
All father.
ஓ இங்க வா. இங்கே தான்டா
Looks
இருக்கேன்.
like he's chasing this down.
உடனேக்கு பின்னாடி தான் இருக்கேன். ஓவர்
And this stealthy side of beef. Let's see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the masses
Muspelheim.
here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So,
எங்கிட்டு
where
போகிறது?
are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to
பாபா
do?
குதிப்பேன் பாரு.
All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
அசால்ட்டாக உடைக்கிறேன்.
With those arms. Let's see what's Loki in that shiny toothpick.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
ஆனால் நீ எதுவும் பண்ணாத. நைஸ்மா அது
Can maybe
பண்ணி.
help.
Don't bother getting up. Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If
இப்போ
we-
குதிப்பேன்
Too
பாரு.
slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else do they throw you? Days young. You take this one, kid. Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. It's your fault if you get hit by fireballs. Use the arrow. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do.
want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Broner, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. Last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you are mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
கொன்றியான் போல.
Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just
என்னை
a little.
பிடிக்கலைனாலும் என் கூட வேலை செஞ்சே ஆகணும். என்னைட்ட நம்பதான் ஆகணும். வந்துட்டாங்க. என் அப்பா தான் வச்சுக்கிறேன்.
You take this one, kid.
Yappa!
Don't bother getting up. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Durakla!
போட்டு பழக்கல.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
பார்க்குறவங்க எல்லோரும் மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், பிடிச்சிருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள்.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down. I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Whenever you're ready.
எங்கே இருக்கேன்? இந்த இருக்கானா?
Thor, what the...
அழுக்கு மாதிரி தவறியா?
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well,
மறுபடியும் குதிக்க போகிறான்டா.
Trials are just past that
எல்லாம்
cliff. Might be
செதறிட்டாங்க.
something you and Booth can do together.
first we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Jump up!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. father's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
இப்படிதான் காமிக்குது. நான் ஆடி போயிட்டேன்.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
எங்கிட்டு வராது?
Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
என்ன பண்ணணும்?
The shrine's there. We should be able to climb down. Or, well, you'll fly, I assume.
நல்லா வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் போல. சி எங்கிட்டு தானா?
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
எங்கிட்டு போகிறது? ஏற மாட்டேன். இந்த இருக்கு கீழே.
Where's the shrine?
வணக்கம் ஈஜினே, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? துபாயில் இருந்தா
Can't you guys
நாங்கள்
go find
மதுரையிலேருந்து.
more or something? Get off her! Where are these things coming from? Outcome!
அடுத்த தீர்க்க தரிசனம். பயந்துட்டேன்.
Hey, Gerboda?
இங்கே
You know,
இது எப்படி
for
இங்கே
someone who's
வந்துச்சு?
trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition.
யாருங்க ரோகன்னா யாரு?
Marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like.
நான் ஈஜின்னு நினச்சேன்.
Like the life
சாரிங்க.
story of one of our people. And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
வெல்கம்
The
ரோகன்.
question is, what are
நியூ
you
சப்ஸ்கிரைபரா?
Rewriting my story.
doing? Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on.
எதுக்கு வந்திருக்கேன் என்ன எதுனே இல்லாமல் எங்கெங்கே போயிட்டு இருக்கேன் பாருங்க. அந்த தோல் உயிரை கொடுத்து சண்டை விட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about
சேட்டை
that?
தாங்க அவனுக்கு குட்டி குஞ்சனுக்கு.
They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm going to save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
யார் ரெண்டு பேரும்?
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
சட்டர்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
And then
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
சட்டர்
I
அவனோட
saw them
ஒய்ஃபு.
grow a shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I I had a feeling that would happen.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
அங்கே கத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கியாமே.
Of course.
I admit, that was
ஆனால் இவ்வளோ நேரம் என்னடா பண்ண?
mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Bruce would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
கத்தியே போதும் போல மாதிரி. சாவு வெடிச்சு. அது பண்ணுறா தோறு வந்துட்டான்டா.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
இழுக்குது. இந்த வந்துருச்சு அடுத்த பாட்டு.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
மறுபடியும் நம்ம ரூமுக்கு போகணும் போல. ஃபுல் மாஸ்கையும் கண்டுபிடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் அட்ரேஸ் தாங்குவேன். ஒட்டு கேட்குறியா பாரு.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
திடீர்னு துறக்கன் மட்டவாக்குன்னு
Not about
அப்படியே
having
கீழே
it.
விழுந்துருவேன்.
It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
ஆனால் தப்பு இல்லையாடா அட்ரேஸு.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
என்ன நோண்டுறியா முட்டி? கத்தியை பார்க்குறேன். அப்பாவா அம்மா ஞாபகமாக வருது. இப்போ கிரேட்டஸ் அந்த கத்தியை எடுப்பேன். வேற மாதிரி இருக்குங்க கேமு. அப்படியே எப்படி டிரான்சிஷன் ஆகுன்னு பார்த்தீங்களா? கட்டே இல்லாமல் அந்த கத்தியை வைக்க, அந்த கத்தியை ஹெட்ஸ் எடுக்க.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan.
என்கிட்ட ஒரு திட்டம் இருக்குது. இப்போயா அது இப்பயே செயல்படுத்தணும்.
The Nords.
The Nords.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
அவங்கள கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியுமா?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? அதை மட்டும் சொல்லு.
Midgard. But if Atreus
Godla-
is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if
ஒரு நாள் நான் ரொம்ப அவதிப்பட்டிருக்கேன்.
I doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
நீ ஏன் அமைதியாக இருக்க?
Surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
அவங்கள கண்டுபிடிப்போம். இப்போ ஏன் நிம்மதியாக இருக்கு?
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you. And now no one
Don't try to talk me into coming.
போடாங்கிட்டு உங்கள்கிட்ட ஏன்டா பேசுகிறேன்?
Fates. It's everything I've walked away from.
Hang on!
இரு கொஞ்ச நேரம் இரு.
Sentry!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Ethog?
அதெல்லாம் இல்லை, இதை வச்சுக்கோ.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
இப்போ நாம்ச தேடி போகிறோம். விதியின் சகோதரிகள் கிரேக்கத்தில் இருக்க மாதிரி.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
Greek mythology, sisters of fate மாதிரி.
He must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
ஆடி போ.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me.
Of course.
எல்லா வேலையும் இருக்கான் பாருங்க.
Come.
வாங்க. ஒரு முறை
Quiet.
அமைதியா இரு.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you
ஒண்ணுங்கிறத
last brush
நிப்பாட்டு.
them?
Wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then
இது
maybe it's
ஐகானிக்
the
டைலாக்.
future that bothers you. Faye
சாவு
sent you
என்ன
on your journey and she
நெருங்கன்னா
made sure
அந்த
you'd see
சாவு
that
என்ன
image.
சம்பாதிக்கணும்.
And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
I scouted
Not sure
ahead.
I've
The
been
lake's
back to these
crawling with
parts
raiders.
since our
Be
great battle
careful.
with Seekrin.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Should have guessed it was Seekrin helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Never. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like
வணக்கம் கவினே
being
வணக்கம்.
inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
இன்னைக்கு வந்து ஈஜினே கோஸ்டினே லைவ்
We
இல்லையா?
can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm.
குவாலிட்டியில் நல்லா இருக்கா?
I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter.
நானே லோவில் வச்சு விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். ஏன்னா நீ
We will see soon enough.
ஆமாங்க. அதே எப்படி பேசி இது அது கொஞ்சம் சையாக இருக்கும். சரி கோஸ்ட்டுனே சும்மா பேசுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாங்க. நான் ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கேன். வாய்ஸு க்ளீனாக இருக்கா? மைக்கு குவாலிட்டியான மைக்குண்ணே. சென்கைசர் மைக் இருக்குல்ல.
Nicely done.
இந்த போட்டு வருவேன். ஃபைட்டில் பிஸியாக இருக்கேன்.
Incoming fire!
கேட்ட நேரத்தில் கறி கலைங்க விட்டாங்க.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
ஐயா இது இல்லை.
If it does not help us find the
ஆமாம்,
Nords, it can wait.
நம்ம வாட்டுக்கு இப்போ சண்டைக்கு போனோம்னா கொன்றுறியா நம்மளை.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no.
நான் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை, இதுக்குதே உள்ள வர சொன்னியா?
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
இல்லை நம்ம இங்கே
Typical
போவோம்.
Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
There! How was Secrin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
உங்களுக்கான ரெகுலர் வேவ்ஸை பில்ட் பண்ணால்
When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself
நீங்கள்
again would surely
பேசியே
be
ஆகணும்
payment
ப்ரோ.
enough.
ஸோ ஜாலியாக இப்போ பேசுகிற மாதிரி பேசுங்க. ஓகே, ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். பேசுகிறேன், பேசிட்டு தானே இருக்கேன். பழகிடுச்சுன்னா ஒன்றும் தெரியாது.
Well, let's get back on track. See if the wolves
பேசி
can find
பழகிட்டேன்னா நம்மளாம் அப்படியே ஜாலியாக பேசிட்டே இருக்கலாம்.
Have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last
இது
time?
எங்கிட்டு போகுதுன்னே
To
தெரியல.
be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story?
ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் அப்படி தானே இருந்துச்சு. எதை பற்றி பேசுகிறதுனே தெரில.
Legends I heard about
சரி, அப்படியே
Sparta were surely
சும்மா ஜாலியாக பேசுவாங்க.
Exaggerate.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed like the Fury part.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall.
இது கேம்
The
பிளேவா?
Norns are hiding something.
ஆஃபில் தான் இருக்குது. எல்லாமே லோவில் தான் வச்சுருக்கேன். எப்படி அது எப்படி வைக்கிறது?
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Oh, nah.
ஓபிஎஸில் போய் வைக்கணுமா இல்லை யூடியூப் ஸ்டுடியோவில் போய் வைக்கணுமா?
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap.
இது வேறு. மேலே வந்து ஓடின்னு பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன் பாரு காக்கா பையன். உடுக்கிது ஷீல்டு. ஐயா இப்போ மாற்ற முடியாதா? இப்போ ஆவரேஜ் லேட்டன்சி 5.2 செகண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ நீங்கள் கமெண்ட் படித்தா அது இங்கே வர 5 செகண்ட்ஸ் ஆகும். லோவில் 2.5 வரை குறைக்கலாம். யூடியூப்பில் தம்ப்நெயில்ல செட் பண்ணுவீங்கள ப்ரோ, அந்த பேஜ்லேயே இருக்கும் ப்ரோ கீழே. நான் இருங்க பார்க்குறேன். அப்படியா? சரி சரி, இனிமே கரெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். உங்களுக்குலாம் ஸ்பார்டன் அடிதாண்டா சரி. அடிக்கிற அடியில் வாங்குது இது வாய். ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க, அந்த கமெண்ட் இப்போ படிக்கிறேன்.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
ஓகே ஓகே கவி ப்ரோ. தினமும் வாங்க, தினமும் வந்து இப்படியே பேசுங்க, நல்லாயிருக்கும். ஓகே ஓகே கவி ப்ரோ. பேசிக்கிட்டே பண்ணோம்னா அது கொஞ்சம் ஜாலியாக இருக்குது. சும்மா நம்ம ஆட்டுக்கு தனியாக பேசணும்னா ரூல்ஸ்ன்னு வச்சுருவாங்க.
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the
யாராவது
noise.
ஒரு கமாண்ட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதை படிச்சுக்கிட்டே
Interesting enough in
பேசலாம்.
its own right.
ரோகன் யாரோ வந்தாங்க.
What's that outpost?
அதே நம்ம இதில் இருக்கவங்க தானே?
I've expanded my inventory since we last spoke.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step
அடிச்சே கொலை போகிறேன்டா.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane.
இங்கேயே நிற்கிது ஒரு.
Good! That's the way!
சாவு.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people. before they came.
என்ன பண்ணுறது? சும்மாவே நிற்பா. இந்தா இருக்குடா. 48ல் 8 போட்டாச்சு. என்ன பண்ணுறது? கீழே போகணுமா? என்ன பண்ணுறது? ஓ இந்தா இருக்கா? அதை பார்க்காம விட்டேன். எந்திரிக்கிறதுக்குலாம் எனக்கு போகலாம். சை இவங்க சாக வேண்டியதாக இருக்கு. ஷீல்டை நான் மாற்றணும். ஷீல்டை மாற்ற முடியாதோ? அவங்கள்ட்டே மாற்ற முடியுமா? சாவு குழந்தை கட்டுறேன் நீ செத்து போனதுக்கப்புறம் சொல்கிறேன். ஐயோ சாவு நீங்கள் யார் கீழே போ. என்னடா இது மறுபடியுமா இல்லை என்ன கத்துற சாவு சாவு இப்படியே சாவு ஓவரா பண்ற அது அப்போ மாட்டிக்கு வந்து பார்த்துக்கோ. ஐயோ வந்து ஸ்டோரிக்குள்ள போ. எங்கே போனாலும் பின்னாடி வந்துடுற.
Glad to see you two have buried the hatchet. Axe.
Hello again, Sindri.
ஓனாகிட்ட ஓன் போல.
wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Lemire, which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever
அதுதான்
heard.
போகணும் போல.
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
The steps leads here.
உன்னை நம்பி நம்பி வந்து ஏமாந்ததும் போகிறேன்.
We need to work our way up. This way.
மேலே தான் போகணும் போல.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
பக்கத்தில் பெரிய பெட்டி ஏதோ இருக்குப்பா. நான் ஒன்று என்னடா மேலே போக முடியாதா? ஓ, கீழே இறங்கி இப்படி தான் வரணும் போல். வெட்டி இங்கே இருக்கு. ஒன்று எங்கே இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. எனக்குள்ள எங்கேயோ இருக்கு. இந்த இருக்கு. என்ன கிடைக்க போகுதுன்னு தெரில. ஹெல்த்து நான் 2 கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். மறுபடியும் மேலே ஏறணும். ஐயோ ஐயோ. ஸ்பைடர்மேன் ஸ்பைடர்மேன். கிரேட்டோஸ் வந்து ஸ்பைடர்மேனாக மாறினது மாறிய தருணம். எங்கன்னு போகிறது?
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above!
அவன் குத்துறேன் பாரு. குத்து குத்து நல்லா குத்து. என்ன பண்ணுற?
Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment. But write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
இங்கே எனக்குள்ளே இருக்காங்க. உனக்கு இந்தா வச்சுக்க. என்னடா ஆளாளுக்கு கையை எடுக்கிறான். அவன் பொருள் எடுத்து உனக்கு மண்ணுக்குள்ள விட்டேன். சாவு போ. அடி பேரி பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். அடி என்னடா அவளே அடிச்சு கொண்டுரும் அவளை.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
எனக்கு என்னமோ இங்கே இருக்கு. என்னோட உணர்வு ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்குது. ஓப்பன்றதே ஓப்பனாக இருந்தது.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creaky whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
மனங்கிற சவுண்டு கேட்குது.
Ghost of Sparta.
அவங்க பேசுகிறாங்க போல.
Of Olympus. Destroyer of fate. Cruel striker. Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
ஆறு முறை கிளிச்செறிய இதுக்கு மேலே நீ ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. சாவு எதுக்கு தேவையில்லாம.
Are we in our own own minds yet. He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be
ஏட்டோஸ்டோனா மரணந்தே மரணம்.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
நீங்களாம் அப்புறம் இங்கே வர்றீங்க?
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
வர்றாது.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magic, queen of the Valkyries. Witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard,
ஓட முடியும்.
of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
நீங்கள் தான் ஓட முடியும். ஐயோ. அடி வாங்கி சாவுடா. என்னடா அது? இருக்கே இருக்கு. ஐயோ. இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க முடியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சிஸ்டர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபேட்டா என்ன ஃபேட்டுன்னு இல்லை. என்னடா இது?
Of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot the smartest man alive.
Awesome. அடச்சை.
wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive!
ஒரு அடிக்குது. சரி நாளைக்கு பா லைவை முடிச்சுக்குவோம். நான் போய் சாப்பிடணும், சாப்பிட்டு தூங்கணும். சரி மக்களே, நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம்.